shit, y'all, my shit's already set. I like this. Fucking with this setup. This is shit. All right. Exit this up out and go right to this. Bring this up like this. Chat. How about that? Pop that out. Back. So right there. What's going on, Josh? Hold on. Let's sit this right here. Should have had this motherfucker line the fuck up. What's going on, nerds? Josh. Hey. Hold up. Get my shit going. Get this shit going. Hey, Josh. Hey, look. Get it going. A little pre-show before the show. And one shot. Y'all already know how we pop. Everything's good, B. Like Jock, where you stay? Eat 20 grand, spend the bread at the bar. This is all it's on. Chains on my feet. I'm on that patrol. So get like me. I'm 69 cut. Listen, get the bucket seats. Deep in my trunk. Oh, this is for the freak. Catch me in the hood. Posted at the store. Chillin' in my lap on the phone, counting dough. Hey. The girl chew. Let her do a thing. Chill like a mama, nice brain. Everybody know I'm so fly. Baby, you see it time to ride by. I know you want to ride. I'm so cool. Don't ask me just. Hey, just living, Subaru. Just living, dude. It's going down. It's going down, squad. We up in this bitch tonight, man. Guaranteed to go down. Leave me in the trail. It's going down. Leave me in the mall. It's going down. Hey. Leave me in the club. It's going down. Either way, you need me guaranteed to go down. First number 2, do the damn thing. On my neck, full of Ben Frank. I am turn that down real quick, man. What's going on, Batman? Batman up in this motherfucker. Got that lunchbox up in here. I see we got New Zealand up in this bitch too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New Zealand up in this bitch tonight, fam. Got a lot of things most definitely rocking and popping off, fam. Shout out to the squad for getting it in the night. You know, we most definitely got what is this? 6, 7:30, 8. So it's normally like an hour and a half of entertainment because we normally start at like 6:30. But since you know what I'm saying, we're doing a little bit early. 2 hours of entertainment, B. I got some good shit in too, man. Hey, Batman, I hope you're doing good too, big. You know what I'm saying? Keep telling Batman, rest them stitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to keep getting out here and build ditches out this bitch. He ain't trying to let the stitches rest. Patrick Mama got some new salts. I got them in. They got a valerian, natural, and they got 2 other ones also. I got something else. Now I got this little device. This right here is the Priv N19. Takes Nord coils and all that good little shit. Have I tried the Valerian too? Yeah, I have the tank. I do not have the device, but I do have the tank. The tank most definitely is rocking and popping. No complaints about that tank. My Valerian is actually sitting on top of my jackaroo over there right now. I'm just keeping things clean on my fucking desk, man. Let me actually maximize this screen. I want actually the live chat. I want the live chat. What I'm talking about. So yeah, Josh, the tank is most definitely worth it. It's most definitely sitting over here. That link down below. That's where you can find that damn thing at for sure. I got the rights, like these guys right here. I got these guys in. They've been over here at E-Juice Vapor. Had some questions about them. So yeah, I got them in. It's a lot of these motherfuckers too, man. I'm gonna have to break these things down to like 2 segments because
The sweets is like 3 blends. Then it's the cream, which is 1 blend, and then you have the like ripe joints, which is like 6 of them motherfuckers. So yeah, I could like do it all in one. I'm kind of like thinking about that one, but I'm thinking about just like breaking that motherfucker down into 2 sets. Like fuck that. What's going on, Josh, man? It's a whole lot of Joshes in this motherfucker. It's Josh Main, Josh Dale. Hold on, I thought there was another Josh in this motherfucker too. But oh well, hey yo, man, shout out to my Joshes though. Do I like pods or RDAs or I'm real versatile with my shit, man. Like going out and about. I like to travel light, you know what I'm saying? Like my pods most definitely. I'm most definitely a big fan of my pod shit when I'm out and about. My homie just I just actually kind of like set this up today, started trying this out today. This again is that Priv N19. This right here takes the Nord coils that you just like push into the tank. So you can actually detach this tank just like this and not have any leakage. You know, the coils just pop in on this situation. Now these, right, this hole, let me make sure. You can put other tanks on this device. You can put other tanks on this one. I had one that you couldn't do that shit with, but with this one right here, you could do it with. But like like on a daily basis, me kind of like going out and about, I'm always with a little small something slim. I don't like carrying out, you know what I'm saying, a big heavy device. Like that was something like back in the day I would have had to do. The flavor of this right here is legit. Now this is the Nord coil, so you know what I'm saying. For those that have dealt with the Nord coils, you know what the flavors are like. For the salt nicks, these are the 0.1, the 1 point ohms, the 0.08. I'm sorry, the 0.8, the 0.8. The 0.6 is for your free bases and all that shit. So I got the other one. I tried it out with my free base. All right, that's a bet, man. You know why I be a champ. It's nice and small and sleek. I can see some positives about this device out here in these streets. Again, I just like, you know what I'm saying, suited and booted this motherfucker up today. So I'm most definitely getting to try things out and see what things are about. But I'm seeing the pluses and the positives. I haven't really kind of like ran through any negatives so far, you know. So you got a 1200 mAh battery. I think the Nord was 1100 mAh battery. So it's like an extra 100 mAh, you know, a little extra 100. You got to think about like 2 or 3 mils on this juice capacity. Max is 16 watts. Now, I mean, like for my salt nicks, I most definitely am fucking with it for my salt nicks. But for my free bases, kind of a little bit leery to me. I mean, I'm not a big fan of like, you know, my pods, like little devices like this, you know, kind of like, you know, with that, the free base. Like for my free bases, I like the Valerian 2, the Falcon King. I like those with my free bases. But for something small like this, I most definitely kind of like cater for my salt nicks and shit. All right, that's a bad big. Yeah, this is a nice little cute joint. You know what I'm saying? You got medium. Now I don't understand why they did it like this, but you have medium, soft, normal, and then high. Like I don't understand why it went in that orientation. I thought it would have went from like soft, the medium, normal, then high. But that's the setup. That's the orientation. Micro USB charging. Little vent hole at the bottom. 510 connection for the tank situation. Yeah. 16 watts max. So I mean, like it had little characteristics for those that like to do their little builds and all that kind of little shit. You know, you can, you know what I'm saying, get a little creative with it out this bitch. And we all seen some kind of like crazy shit out here out this bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Mike? Everything's good, man. I'm just trying to like get things acclimated tonight, fam. So the first one that I'm getting into is the cereal cream. I'm taking this to be a Fruit Loop blend on the scene because of the 2 loops. Now, when I first saw these 2 loops, I thought this was a donut with some cereal shit. This is by Vape 100. Vape 100. I don't even know who the fuck it is. Yeah, so they made this. Nice labels and all that shit. Let's get into the flavor real quick. But before I get into that, let me take a rip. Let's do the same goddamn thing at the same fucking time out this bitch. Got some crumble and all kinds of live. Well, I should take some of the live resin out of that. Better yet, fuck that. Boom. Got some sugar wax right here. Yes, Subaru, it is an internal battery. This is an internal battery. You know, no 18350, no 18350. That'll probably be in their next device. What else? I got some other shit too that's most definitely coming up for you guys. This is a sneak peek. All right, this is a sneak peek, but it's most definitely going to be coming up this fucking week. If you are in my Facebook group, that is where I will be doing the unboxing and all that other kind of shit to test out this. The Vupu Alpha Zip. Yeah. So I told you guys most definitely over here in my Facebook group, I'm going to be like, you know what I'm saying, doing my samplings and getting the opinions from you guys and all that good little shit. For the reviews out this bitch, and this is going to be one of those devices I'm going to be doing it with. Something else that I had just got in, let me see, the Savage CBD. Now, the main reason why I got this, I don't know if y'all can see this shit, but it has the top airflow on this cartridge. The last one that I seen this with was my Koi CBD. I got the Koi CBD cartridge over there as well. Now, I saw that, but the cartridge was the cartridge was bigger, if I'm correct. I think the cartridge was bigger. And I mean like thicker, not like taller. Well, it was tall, but as far as like thickness, the cartridge was thicker. I know I got a device. I normally have a device somewhere around me that, and I bet you that damn smock is sitting up there and shit. I see it sitting right there beside the IPV. I don't feel like going to go get it. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to, but this is going to be coming up this week. Pineapple Blast, bitch, 500 milligram, full spectrum. I like full spectrum. You know, isolates when it comes to my dabs and shit, you know, that's cool out of this bitch. But when it comes to my cartridges, it got to be full spectrum. Another one, Sarcast just sent me this shit. I reviewed it. I ain't released it. I just did the edit on that shit. It's by Tweedle Farms. They have a banana kush. Joint. Stupid, dumb, fucking good. I mean, like, that shit's fucking good. I did the segment on it. Like, I had that motherfucker that night, and I was like, whoa. That banana kush terpenes in that, they did a good job on that shit, man. All right, let me go ahead and, like, you know what I'm saying, take this rip real quick. And we're going to take a double dip. We're going to double dip the chip out this bitch because while I'm getting some of this, we're also going to take some of this. I've been stepping my game up, B. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on my shit. I'm about to show you guys out this bitch. I've been perfecting my craft, as they would say on that ass. All right, let's load this bad boy on up. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Josh. See, look, another fucking Josh in this bitch. I told you it was another fucking Josh. You got fucking Josh, man. You got Josh Dale. You got Josh Bates. Right? Damn, man. I don't know how the motherfuckers got this many Joshes in their chats doing it like that. All right, but yeah, so let me go ahead. I'm just like, that Fruit Loop note that I'm kind of like looking for, I'm not really grasping that. I'm more so grasping like this cream. I'm grasping a little bit of note. I'm grasping a little bit of the loop, and then some cream. Who that player from the Himalayas? Hey, I see you, I. I see you, AI. Tasting them slaps up in this bitch, man. Cool, man, shit. Hey, let's go. Is there some coffee for sure? I like to be able to taste them notes, you know, especially like after a long day, you know, all this kind of like smoking shit, man. I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, clear the palate when it comes to sampling these blends. And this is like the first, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of shit. You got a whole lot of shit. It's a whole lot of shit, man. That's a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got to take my time. Most definitely, like, well, I know how to take my time and go through. I could actually run through that shit, but you know, like, nah, I got to take my time. Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit, man. We're going on zero cool up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know, it's awesome that I know who the fuck this dude is, and anytime I see his fucking name, I can look down, look at this fucking broadside culvert, and know who the fuck he is. You dig? Yeah. And by the way, man, Ebony, update for everybody. Ebony has been doing good. She is actually going to be going for another surgery. And it's a little bit of a complication, but you know, like hopefully she'll be able to get a little bit of vision. You know, she most definitely got a second opinion and everything. She went to another place down in Florida. That's what everything was, what all the fundraising was for and everything. And I'm still most definitely helping her out in the situation. You know, whenever she hits me up, you know what it is, handling that biz. But yeah, little update, most definitely. She went and got that second opinion. They gave her some information. You know, it was some good, was the bads. You know, I just don't want to go through a whole lot of the information, but you know, there was some good with the bad, but there was some good information. You know, she had to sit back and think about whether she was going to go through this next surgery because, you know, it was, you know, it is a serious ordeal. So she is going to go through with it. And, you know, she's kind of like, you know, just getting herself together. She's most definitely going to have to be a little bit hospitalized, of course, for a little bit of time doing all that. But I most definitely want to give everybody the updates on that situation. Let everybody know what's going on for sure. She most definitely wanted to say appreciate, but she wanted to show appreciation to everybody, saying she loved, you know, everything that went down, everything that's going on. And, you know, like, I can't thank everybody enough. You know, this is some real shit that we got going over this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I got to thank everybody again for all the support in the situation. And I got some more things, man. You know, it's some crazy things like Facebook kind of got like going on right now. But we most definitely going to like get some things, you know, still some type of way, you know, do like little waffles or some type of shit, man. We're going to get things popping for sure. Yeah, that right there, AI is the, that's just the right vape collection, man. I don't know what the fuck I stepped my ass into when I got that shit. You know, like, you get a whole lot of shit like that. You like, God damn. God damn. Well, we're going to do it, fam. We're going to do the damn thing. Let me go ahead and, you know me. You know me. I get the phone off sometimes, home. 5 clicks. We on and shit. Let's go ahead and cut this on. So let that see, that's one thing I do like about the electric dab situation is that like I can kind of like sit my dab in there and then set my carb cap instead of like setting the torch on that and letting it heat up and all that other kind of shit. I mean, like eventually I will get into the torch ordeal. That's a little bit later on down the line. But right now, this does just fine. Cheers, bitches. Mm-hmm. Woo! That's some good shit. Woo! Woo! Yeah, so what can I tell you? Love it. Pretty tasty too. Pretty tasty too. Been really loving that card, dude. Been really loving that card. I got some other things coming in, and I'm most definitely with the other situation that's gonna be popping with vlogs and shit. Here's the camera out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sidecast. Hey. This weekend, I'm going to try to get the first video that I had did up. What's going on, Sin? J Ford? See you. When you sweat after a toe, hey, man, hey, yeah, I know. Let me go ahead and get my other thing going for sure. But get an email and y'all just get an email, man, like that. And they got another one. They just kind of like came. I think it's like $350. I don't think I'm gonna press my luck with that shit. But most definitely, man, like with the new Mac situation, everything is set up, everything is legit. Got the screen over here connected to the Mac out this bitch. So everything most definitely is a blessed situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to Sarkaz Vape. She got me into this. She done pushed my ass into this fucking blog shit, man. You getting into this shit, fam. So I actually am. I can't tell you enough how much, like, it's like when I come in late to some shit, how much I kind of like fuck with it and dig it. Because like, as much as I was kind of like holding my phone, doing stuff like this, it really honestly is not comparable to holding the camera like this. It's actually lighter and it's more form-fitting in the hand. So this most definitely has been great, fam. This has just been great. The DC weather is kind of, it's been a little bit like, toasty, sweat dripping down your ass type shit. You know what I'm saying? Zero cool, know what I'm talking about out this bitch. Been a tad bit toasty and shit, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Oh. Hold up. Hey, they go Grim. What's going on, Grim? Hey, C4, where you been, man? Hey, C4 probably on the road. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Since C4 got a new job, man, you see what a new job, you see how motherfuckers get when they get government jobs out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the crew? Y'all got government jobs. Hey, yep. Got the mini tripod that's going to be coming next week. Got a little mouse, you know what I'm saying? I think it's like $6, you know what I'm saying? Shit sweet. He said been out in the last 2 weeks. This week, yeah, this week has been a little bit better than the others, man. I can most definitely vouch for that shit for damn sure. But for those that kind of missed it, tonight I do have the smock. What's this? The N19, the Prib N19, little thingy thing. I've been using Salt Nicks. I've been using Salt Nicks in this. Sometimes when I talk, I get that little rasp in the lung. But yeah, this shit's pretty nice. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, hoes, we gonna be shooting like that? You up to?
Hi, Foolish.
Hi, Ebony.
Hi, chat.
Well, you ain't better hit him, but you know what I'm saying? It's about to go crazy. Chat's about to go crazy. It's about to go wow. I just spoke about your ass, you know what I'm saying, just not too long ago.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. You know I had to. It was a must.
Hello, everybody.
I ain't bullshitting. He said, I'm going to see, C4 said, I'm going to see Kimmy next month. I'm going to see if we can visit 300. Oh, shit, I don't know if you want to go visit. Well, if you like to drink, well, you must, well, shit, if you like to drink, you need to go see one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You most definitely going to get drunk as a son of a bitch. See, look, they go Sin, they go C4.
Cinnabons.
They're about to be coming in, yo. They're about to be coming in for sure. Why they coming in, they're going to whip on that ass. Yeah. So what else is going on tonight? I'm just going over, you know what I'm saying, showcasing a couple of things that's going to be going down in the upcoming week. I got a lot of shit because I actually got some shit I ain't even upload yet, that I ain't even like, you know what I'm saying, hit that push button on. And somebody actually said that somebody actually had hit me up and said that they wanted me to like kind of like touch base. They go Grim, Zero Cool in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Zero Cool, I told you about Zero Cool, you know what I'm saying? That dude ran up on me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Brought that shit to me out this bed.
I know that you need to stop with them fucking late night uploads because I be in here asleep and then my fucking phone be do-do-do, and I click it and Siri be like, FoolishMF uploaded a video. I'm like, this motherfucker need to go to sleep.
Hey, them people want the manga, them people want that content. They want to nerds out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? You fucking up my chat, Abby.
I'm not fucking up nothing. Hi, chat. I had to come and say hello to everybody. I've been off the radar a little bit.
So when is that expected date for you to go in?
Well, as of right now, I am waiting for a date so they can stop my thinners because I need to get my spinal tap. And after I get my spinal tap, I will then be going for surgery. So I'm just waiting on the doctor. It's a waiting game. So I need prayers. I need prayers and a whole bunch of fucking hearts in the chat because I'm about to go under the knife, guys.
Well,
Foolish is about to choke on that chicken bone.
Well, you know, I just bought a new plane and shit. So I might be flying out that bitch pretty soon and shit.
New plane. Trust me, you've been waiting for this ass whooping for 4 years. I got one for you.
I bought a new Cessna. I might be landing down on the horizon.
I'm
trying to tell you.
Got an ass whooping with your name on it.
But you know I like that S&M. You know I like that S&M. Don't mind an ass whooping, but as long as you bring in the rope and shit with it, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. You see, he didn't get that camera for vlogs. He got it to make pornos, guys. You see the sick shit he be into?
Shit. Well, they know I like to watch. They know I like to watch. That ain't nothing new. What's going on, Tony?
He needs some milk and an
Yes,
asthma pump.
most definitely, man. Man, look here. Everything y'all know with most definitely C4, yeah. Man, just answer that question. Yes. All day. And when shit comes in, I let her know where that shit came from too, my friend. Because sometimes people, you know what I'm saying, send in a certain amount and shit, you know what I'm saying? And when I send her that shit, I don't want to think, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm rich.
Wait, what?
Look into the the Quinn pod system for the CBD RX blend. Hey, man, like, what? Whoa. All right, C4. Yeah, I send it over to my, I take the PayPal and I send it over to my actual account. And then I, you know what I'm saying, do the Apple Pay. Apple Pay. We're making things happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Making things happen, man. What's that? Oh man, what's that dude? No, that's the recurve. That ain't on sale. I thought I saw the recurve. You know what I'm saying? Like it was on sale somewhere. Nah, that. Let's see, I gotta actually try my other. It says, "Hey person, I can." Oh. Yeah, Mike, you ain't gonna see Ebony right now.
Say what now?
Mike said, "Hi person, I can only hear."
Don't be a smart ass, Michael.
You can see her in her pictures.
No, I don't think they can see the pictures on the live stream. You can just hear me.
But like I was telling everybody, upcoming in the Facebook group, I will be doing an unboxing with the Alpha Zip with the crew, putting this whole thing together and all that good little shit. This is a 218-650 battery device by Bluetooth. It just came out with it and shit. Comes with a tank on top of it. Comes with a tank. You get a tank in the packaging and shit. I don't know how many people, you know what I'm saying, like a packaging with a tank. I C4, I just received that. I'm most definitely gonna be forwarding that over there to her, my brother. Ebony, I think you possibly know. I don't know if you heard what I was saying, that C4 just sent you a donation. I will be forwarding that to you tonight.
Thank you, Petty.
I'm not stopping my live stream, you know what I'm saying, to do things. But I appreciate that shit, man.
Shut your ass up, Foolish. You don't stop your live stream. Anyway,
don't make me skip butt naked. Don't make me
pay no mind, Foolish. Foolish ain't talking about shit. Anywho, thank you. Shut up, Foolish.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I also got this, a Savage CBD strawberry. It's kind of like this, kind of like the CBD FX and shit. You know what I'm saying? You going on cool runners? I see you, fam. But this is a strawberry one, 200 milligram, 0.5 mils, a half a gram out here. Yeah, I do like I like how these companies is being slick and not letting you be able to see how much is in the cartridge. So to an unknown person, they'll just be like, oh, it's a CBD cartridge, you know, woo, 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 boom, price tag, nice and cheap and shit, boom, they're gonna get it. But to another person, they're gonna be like, hey, like why I can't see how much is up in it? Like I ain't better see how much is left and all that kind of shit. So yeah, I seen that. Like I even had that thought with like the CBD effects on it. Yeah, so they getting kind of like, you know what I'm saying, slick with this shit. But again, Savage CBD, strawberry. It does not say whether or not it is a full spectrum or isolate. And to me, that's I put it in the chat saying, oh yeah, I got capabilities now. All my keys work. I think I think I took it out. Yeah, that's the PayPal right there, Sam.
I just zoned out for like 5 minutes. What? I just had a foolish moment. What happened? What's going on?
I don't know how to fix. I don't even know what the hell you missed. Yeah, there you go. That's the that's my PayPal email right there, Sam.
Oh God.
The other one I had set up was my goddamn business account, and
Foolish
I
fucked
was
it
kind of
up.
like lacking and not knowing that they were taking money out of every little thing that was going on in that situation. I was kind of
Foolish
like
fucked
not
it
paying
up.
attention.
Because he was high, not paying attention.
I be doing too much. Sometimes, you know. But it shit happens, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you just gotta fix it up in the end, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take them little life lessons.
So homesick. I'm so ready to go home.
All right, so I got something. I think this right here is like
you ain't vaping on shit good. I got some ice puckered punch on my Orion Q, and it's good.
oh,
good.
Speaking of the Orion Q, I got the new mesh pods. Yeah, and it actually says it somewhere. Oh, it says it on the website. I think it says it on the web. Oh, it says compatible with Orion and Orion Q. So yes, you can use this on your regular Orion.
Interesting.
What's in my flavor wheelhouse tonight? I'm actually sampling the Ripes from E-Juice Vapor. I did the Yogis. I got the Yogis. I reviewed those. That will be coming up pretty soon if I haven't released that one from Premium Vape. I got to order the it's another one that just off the record, you know what I'm saying? Like that one just came over there, Premium Vape. So I'll get that one in next week. You know what I'm saying? Drop the info on that out here in the streets. You know me, B. You know what I'm saying? Straight loyalty to these streets. But what else I got? Oh, real quick though. Not loyalty, but Ryan Strauss. Hey, what's the goddamn blends again? Final Boss Vapes has a new blend coming out, fam. Final Boss Vapes got some new shit coming out. Be on the lookout for that shit, peeps. I'm pretty sure most definitely that information will be dropping out here in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
I got that sent. What the fuck? I got to spit on myself. I don't know how the hell I did that. I got it sent. I'll be sending all that over tonight, people. All right, let me see real quick. Let me get that. Boom, put that right there.
I had some nasty juice.
I appreciate that, Sam. What is that? Is it
tasted like cat pee? Don't ask what. It didn't. Don't ask how I know what cat pee tastes like, but it smelled cat pissy, and it had some type of peach and mango. Shut the hell up! It had some type of peach and mango and guava, and they put the most cat pissiest flavors. You know what I mean when you get some peaches. Yeah, yes, they did. You know what I mean when some flavors can smell a little cat pissy and you vape it and it's like, that smells a little cat pissy. Everybody's had one of those juices before, and this smelled a little cat pussy, so I had to throw a whole pot away. It was a little cat pissy.
I thought for a moment.
I want no judgment in the chat. No judgment.
We about to see what's going on. Oh, the mesh pods are clear. That's
I'm gonna need at least one of those. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm about to use one right now. Oh shit! Laws, they gonna step their game up about this bitch. They got the mesh pods. Oh, they gonna step their game up. Total different thing they got going on here, man. Total different thing. Let me juice this thing up, man. Let me juice this bad boy up.
Ooh.
Hey. Product contains 10% real cat piss out this bitch.
Shut up.
Let me go ahead and drop some of this. Ooh, they came out with a clear pod. Them boys done came out with a clear pod. Now, the Lawsaber Ryan Q pods were okay. It could have been a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, because of this, little complication that some people had ran throughout this bitch, but it is what it is. I most definitely am a steel caliber kid, as you can see, you dig. This was like kind of like sitting on my shelf, like, oh shit, I want to charge this. I want to make sure it's fully charged. And while I'm asking,
where's the rest of your panel, sir?
Hey, look here, I'm a lone wolf.
Lone wolf. Well, fuck you. I'll leave then. Well, I love you, chat. It's been nice to hear everybody. Well, the only person I fucking heard was this pissworm over here. Who all was in the chat? Petty P, Cinnabons, Michael, everybody. Since he's a loner.
You ain't better. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you a loner, so you by yourself. So I'm gonna leave your ass right the fuck where you stand.
I had to let you know. You know what I'm saying? When I gotta do a show, I gotta do the show.
Well, you gonna be right where the fuck I found you, on the corner, holding your dick by yourself.
Oh, hey, I do that a lot of times anyway. So you ain't saying nothing new. You ain't saying nothing new. And the crew,
telling everybody, I found Foolish on the corner holding his dick by himself. He was looking lonely, so I gave him a pack of fucking oodles noodles because he was looking a little hungry too. So I gave it to him, and that's how we became friends.
Speaking of that, this was on. Let me see. Oh shit. Let me see. They can see like that.
Oh, my fucking ramen back too.
Yeah. All right. So look, this was this morning.
The fuck going on here this morning? Man, God damn it. The fuck?
I don't know if you can see that motherfucker was butt naked this morning. I don't want to play that too many times, you know what I'm saying? Just have to rewind or whatever. But yeah, so I was riding in this morning and I was sitting on the side just butt naked. Like, off the little Scooby snacks or whatever, I was like, I gotta record this shit real quick. I had to pull out that phone, I had to pop the phone off the little stand.
How he just found that person, that's how I found Foolish.
And Shay, you know what I'm saying? Same corner. Ain't that something? Crazy. Life is amazing.
Paying it forward.
Life is amazing. Now, I was told by Boot, I was told by that shitty motherfucker to let this goddamn pod sit for like 20 minutes. He said let it sit for like 20 minutes. I ain't letting this motherfucker sit for no 20 minutes. And now, so y'all see me fill the pod. That was like 5 minutes. 5 minutes of going all that good shit. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this off real quick. I need to save the cap on that. I'm gonna save the cap for you, Evan. Now these caps look a little bit different on these pods. One does look bigger than the other.
Then I don't know if you should do that. You should try to fit it and see if it fits. If it don't fit, I don't want that shit.
I ain't gonna squeeze it in the night. You know, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Let's get it was crackers gone wild. You right, AI. So tonight I'm just doing like my little quick samples, and then tomorrow I have to go back in with a fresh wicket and everything, because this is actually when I started this, I had my sugar. What was that? Yesterday I had the sugar cookie. I had the sugar cookie, so that's what I had on here last. You know what I'm saying? So then I had the what's this? The Fruit Loop and cream. That is very creamy loopy blend. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm about to try this sour strings. I got the 3 milligram, by the way. Now I'm okay. 3 milligram, by the way, people. Yes, Mike. It does work on the DNA too. It twerks on it, dude. It be twerking on the DNA. Oh shit! I went to get the juice and the ring fell off onto the goddamn RDA. I was playing a goddamn carnival game out here, man. All right, let me drip some of this real quick. Drip, drip, drippity drip. Drip, drip, drip. Where's Shane at, man? Shane haven't been up in this motherfucker, man. See my homie Shane, man. Shane been sitting in the house crying, man, ever since that door shit kicked off.
What the fuck?
Shane said, man, I cried in the car. Oh, man. Let me tell you. That shit, it has been so much that, like, has done came out. I'm just like, I'm lit like, I cannot believe this woman. I could not done.
Believe it.
Man, let me tell you. I cannot believe it. Well, okay, now again, like I said, I knew some things already. But I didn't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, do foolish, you doing your own coil bills. My homie, at first, well, okay, well, let me be a little bit more specific. Freddie at one point was doing my coil bills, you know what I'm saying? And then Mitch got into the coil game, and he's been doing great things. Mitch has most definitely been my coil bill later when it comes to any of my coil bills that, you know what I'm saying, would be like exotic coils, Clapton bills, and all that other kind of shit. A lot of times I do normal 5 wraps, but other than that, you know, my homie Mitch over there, Vaporholics Anonymous, I got to get the link for Allen Vapes, and ISLANDVAP. It's Allen Vape, something like that with disease. But yeah, that shit, like, yo, like, I heard she faked cancer.
You should hear how Siri is reading these comments. I heard crackhead's gone wild.
I heard she faked cancer. I couldn't believe.
Like, you should hear how Siri is reading these comments.
Oh, I see him over here. I can see him because now I got both screens up and everything, you know.
But you should hear how she's reading it. It's fucking comical. It's making me cry a little bit.
Yeah, when she read it back to you.
It's like crackheads gone wild. Oh God, technology. I can't.
Yeah, awesome, cool. But yo, that brought fake cancer. She did the act in real life with like the girl with the tooth. She did that. And I'm gonna tell you the fucked up part why I ain't want to put, and it's like I didn't know DJ LSB, you know, and again, like when you don't know someone, you know, it's kind of crazy because okay, you know, DJ LSB being a YouTuber at that pinnacle of over 100,000 subscribers or what they have.
Who coming up in here with all that damn noise?
Fish fry. When you have someone at that pinnacle, you know, people, they don't really kind of like, you know what I'm saying, talk. You don't really know that person. You don't really know that person. So let's say someone, and let's give an example. You know, I'm just gonna throw names. I'm not saying that the motherfucking did this, so nobody please run tell that, you know, because it's not that type of a situation. But let's just say someone of Mark Fagan or Mike Bates, you know what I'm saying, they speak on DJ's name and say that this dude's dirty as shit, you know what I'm saying, this dude does content, somebody's dirty ass basement, whatever. You know, like if they speak on his name, you know, like a lot of people will be believing what they're saying. And I'm one of those people because someone was saying at one point that he was sleeping on Don's couch, that he was reaching off of Don, you know, and I'm like, well, I know at one point when I was doing, you know, when I was been since doing this shit, he was telling me that DJ makes good fucking money. You know, now there are a lot of things that I did not know as far as him even like being over in the US and all that other kind of shit. There was a lot of things that I did not know. But most definitely when the situation kicked off a while back from I guess it was something happened with a convention and, you know, DJ Name was in the mix of it. He supposed to say some things and leak some information and all this other kind of shit. You know, a lot of shit had came about it and, you know, like his name was getting dragged in the dirt about him staying over Don's house and sleeping on the couch and mooching off of her and all this other kind of shit, you know, and me not knowing him, getting that information, you know, like.
You believe that?
This is what I know of him. Now, I don't know these by facts because I did not see pictures of him like sleeping on the couch and all this other kind of shit. But the people that he was hanging with, that I suppose he was supposed to hang with in the group, you know, like they, you know, said this about the shit. You know, so off of that, you know, that was kind of what I had known until I saw him. And he showed me the fucking paperwork. And he showed me his house, not his house, his living, his apartment, his 2 spaces. And I was like, whoa. And I mean, like, this motherfucker got shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is that box right there? Like, for those that have seen Don's space, DJ shit looks nothing like that out this bitch. Nothing. And he ain't got no like elaborate shit, but he got his shit set the fuck up. Is
he
nice
keeps his kiddie pool out in the yard.
Is organized. He got a real fucking bathtub. Like, so when I saw it, I was like, yo. And when I found out everything, that was like the conclusion of it. I was like, that was the icing on the cake. When the cake was baked, okay, the cake was being baked because I had already got all this information and shit. She done bought all these motherfuckers all this shit and put them in their motherfucking pocket like there's their bitch. Hey, yo, like, I could not believe this old ass lady is like a fucking mobster like this. Like, yo, she was most definitely real cool the way she did her shit because she'll put like basically like, I'm Don. I'm gonna fish fry, I'm gonna buy you like this. I'm gonna get you some shit. I'm gonna get you some shit, and I'm gonna talk shit to the point where as though that you're not gonna fuck with these people. Even if you are friends with these people, you ain't even gonna be friends with these motherfuckers no more. That's the fucking shit she was doing. And I'm just sitting back like, yo, I can't believe this. But yo, I bullshit you not. I'm seeing motherfuckers time and time again coming in saying, yo, yeah, she did me dirty, cuz like, yo, she treated me like shit. Yo, she did this. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Hi, Fishy.
How you doing, Miss Sydney?
And it's crazy because of the fact
Welcome,
that
Deacon.
how many people in the community she's done like buck with no Vaseline.
Well, it's easy. It's easy to try to cover up your tracks when you have this facade. Her facade was, I'm going to give everybody things and make them think that I'm doing such wonderful things for the community to cover up the bullshit that I'm doing behind the scenes. So everybody was jaded by all of the quote unquote positive things she was doing for everyone. They couldn't see the bullshit behind it.
I even said at one point that, I've heard some things that she's done, but, most definitely I can speak on the things that I know she's done, that's positive. And again, even with that, the positive things that she's done, I can't sit back and feel bad about the situation because me at my age and you at your age, you knew what the fuck you was doing. You knew what the fuck you was doing. So, and as much money as you spent on others, you could have took that and did better for your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, yo, I can't fuck with that shit. When I saw the tub, I'm like, hold up, bro.
That was fucked up, wasn't it?
Hold up, cuz. I don't know at what level what your kids will be doing. Are they homeschool or what? But that's not, come on, man. Come on. She was making bank. And fuck that. I tell you, she was making cake.
Just in the Facebook group alone of the Foolish Vape Squad, you'd see how many posts were adore.
I didn't
and
find
that's just in our group,
And again, like a lot of information, motherfuckers would say, well, Foolish, why didn't tell us then? I didn't know this shit until recently. And why I did not really release anything on the situation was because DJ Name was tied up in that shit. And I was not trying to put that man's information out there. I was like, if anybody's going to say that shit, I'm going to let him say that shit. But fucking that came out with it, you know what I'm saying? And everything went out the way it went. But, again, a lot of people had just got fucked. And when I found out, I was like, yo, nah. Even off the money, B. The money, she was caking. That the Adore LLC didn't even come actual till I think this year. A lot of people, and that's why I was trying to give people a little insight on some shit as to some things. And I said it before. A company will not accept you into a distro if they cannot see your facilities. Okay? And that was why Adore was never in a fucking facility. Lo and behold, to me, she was making the fucking juice in the goddamn motel room when she first came the fuck out. Nobody knew this shit. But because of the motherfucking money she was making, you know what I'm saying? She moved into that facility. Turk built that motherfucking facility. Turk built that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Then she kicked, yeah, Turk could tell you every motherfucking part that he put in that motherfucker. Turk could tell you every motherfucker. When I found it out, I was like, God damn. And the part that kills me, if a motherfucker that's in Detroit, they knows this, they knows how much a fucking house goes for out that bitch. How much she made in a week, she could have bought 2 houses. She could have bought 2 fucking houses and built the fucking facility out back. That's how much was spent. That's how much she was caked up. You know what I'm saying? You could have did way better for them living conditions for them fucking kids and that shit. And I can't rock with it. And at the same time, you was taking fucking money from fucking D.
And not just a little bit.
But yet, but Donnie, like I always said, you know what I'm saying? I'm a single entity, you know what I'm saying? And when it's time for me to separate, you know what I'm saying, then I can easily break apart from that. And I had to get myself acclimated into that position after dealing with Midwest and all that other bullshit from other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So it got me into that position where, though, yeah, I'm a single entity. You know, like I'm foolish motherfucking babe. So if it's an association, both of our fucking logos are gonna be on some things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, that was just like when you and Jeff broke pots. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say, okay, you had a problem with him and get all into the situation to find out what the fuck happened. I ain't asked no fucking question. You know what I'm saying? Jeff wanted to come over here and control the take care of the group. You know what I'm saying? So he started the group over here for me. You know what I'm saying? We still talk, conversate, and every goddamn thing. We still kick it, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I still talk. And I'm a single entity. You know what I'm saying? And whatever fucking Jeff, whatever he had to say, I had a anger issue towards Donnie, and when that shit kicked off, you know, like it wasn't. We never talked about that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go through that. Just like with Donnie. Donnie ain't hit me up and say, Jeff, low down, dirty motherfucker, don't fuck with him and all this kind of shit. He knew I was a single entity. So just the same with Adore. I wasn't on the panel when they did that big fucking thing and was talking about the blends and shit. Possibly because my goddamn thought wouldn't have been the same as theirs out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But
do you think that some companies like that, they're like, man, I don't know about that Foolish dude. He's gonna let you know if he ain't gonna suck ass. Let's just skip him.
You know, you're gonna have that. But
yeah,
if you know that your shit's good and you believe in your shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you just gotta take that hit.
mm-hmm.
You know, just because I don't like it doesn't mean that Fish Fry might like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that Brand or like anybody in this fucking chat might not like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might like that shit. There's some blends there's a lot of fucking blends that I don't like that people like. You know what I'm saying? And that goes all the way back to I think it was the philosopher. I don't think it was a philosopher. It wasn't Philosopher's Stone. It was some elixirs dude. This was some elixirs dude. And he had the blue bottles back in the day. And he said that his juice was premium shit. And I was like, nah, it's not. And my standpoint of that it was not was because when you got it, you gotta let it steep and all that other kind of shit. And it just like to me wasn't like 100% legit. So his standpoint was that his juice is premium. And I'm like, well, the juice 100% is not all that. At the same time, it's not premium shit. But that's another person's take on the standpoint. Like, again, I talked to the dude over there, Sad Boy, before Sad Boy, you know what I'm saying, became Sad Boy. And he was like, yo, like, my shit is fucking fire. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? Philly Vape Society or something
Philly
like that?
Vape Society. I talked to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was Philly Vape Society. And that motherfucker said, yo, my shit's fire. My shit's gonna take the fuck off. I got a whole rack of other motherfucking recipes that I'm gonna be bringing out. I guarantee you that shit's gonna be fire. Now, that was before he even got to the pinnacle of the blueberry and the blueberry sad boys and all them other kind of shits. That was before he even got to them. You know what I'm saying?
When I met him at the convention, he had the lemon sad boy. I think there was altogether, I think he only had 4 flavors out at the time. Those 2 cotton candy ones and then the original sad boy 2 flavors.
But them shits was good.
Yeah.
And
that's the thing. Some of them companies, they concentrate and they'll bring out like one every 3 to 6 months, one new flavor like Sad Boy does, and they're all fire. And then you got these other companies that's like, well, here's our 5th installment of 6 flavors and you might like one of them. Fuck it, but send it.
Now, there is and hey, Auntie, I see you over here in the building. There is
What's up, Auntie?
There was
Hey, friend.
You know, me talking to some people, me talking to owners, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of shit. There is some things that I have to vote, you know what I'm saying? But there is some things that I like to kind of like talk and give people like a little bit of like a thought, a little bit of an understanding, and let them kind of like think about things in their own time as well. Okay, so like I remember there is some company people that I would talk to, and they would be like, yo, like, you know, a lot of the money that people would think that, you know, like I make, I don't really make that, you know what I'm saying, that figure, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you probably would think that a person would make like, let's say, $150,000 a year, something like that, depending on how many blends they got and all kind of stuff like that. Now, some people do not, but depending on the volume and all the kind of shit that the lines that they have out and the subsidiaries that they have out, then yeah, you most definitely are going to be making a great amount. You know what I'm saying? But someone like a Final Boss vape standpoint, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he does it for the love, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, most definitely he can
oh shit.
come out with a subsidiary and make a lot more, you know. But when I found out about the when I, you know, you started getting into the numbers game and how much, you know, it's going to cost to make juice and the volume and all that other kind of shit, labels, you know, some people might think that a label might cost $1. Well, nah, labels, you know what I'm saying, can go all the way down to like 15 cents, probably cheaper than that. You know, you look at a bottle, you know what I'm saying? A bottle can be cheap as a motherfucker too, especially when you order it in a volume. So let's say, you know, you're selling a 120 ml bottle at $35, and it only costs you $2.50 to make. You know, and you done sold 12 of them motherfuckers a day. I mean, like, to Rich Fry, that's a good day. Now, let's say you do 20 of them motherfuckers. Let's say you do 50. Let's say I send some of this shit to Mike Vapes, Vaping Fagan, you know, a lot of the top tiers, people like 50K subs, you know, 100K subs and all that kind of shit, you know, 100 sales in a day. Yeah. So that's numbers, man.
Yeah.
That's numbers. And
then to think about the fact that there was no LLC for all them years.
You ain't paying no
and that's just just straight money in the pocket.
And then somebody came in on Batman Stream and they was like, well, and I ain't take it to heart, you know what I'm saying? He said, well, you know, DJ LSB got to be dumb as shit to let Dawn do his citizenship, and she's a fucking druggie. And I'm like, dude, I didn't even know that shit.
When I met her,
she sold him a perfectly good dream. Like, her facade was perfect.
Now,
really sold him out.
We did not talk like that. We ain't talk like that. Midwest was the one sending her dick pics and shit back in the day. I did. Like, nah, I might have, you know, it was a joking thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my baby mom, you know what I'm saying? But that was a joking thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Midwest was the one sending the dick pics and all that other kind of shit. And I'm honest with you, I didn't even know Don old ass was like a freaknik like this, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker.
I didn't know she was gonna get funny the way she did.
Yo, man, Joe, she's a freaknik, yo. Hey, man, I did not, man, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, you better hold tight to your man, because she's still that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? She got Freddie ass. She got Freddie ass, you know what I'm saying? And that was because the other motherfucker was like, no. You know what I'm saying? And I just met that motherfucker. You know? Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, like the shit is, and I'm just like, you know, as much as all this shit is like kind of like just coming out like a fucking volcano that's been erupting for like 5 fucking years and won't stop out here, you know, I just be like, yo, when is this shit going to stop? You know, and as much as I wanted to stop, bing bong, here comes somebody else like, yeah, man, so, yeah, and, you know, I'm sorry, man, about, you know, what happened, man, you know, like, but Don told me that y'all did all this shit, man, and she broke us apart, man, not believe that shit, man. You too? Die. Dang. I'm like, man, hey, yo, man, so many people are just coming up like, yo, like, we all can be friends again. We all
There's probably a group that meets on every 3rd Wednesday or some shit.
That's how everybody is right now, yo. They like, man, look here, man, we can all be friends again. You know, like, hey, man, you know, we know what was going on now. Like, hey, man, let's all crack a bid and smoke some crack real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in out this.
And see, that's the thing. Like, I know pill heads in my life. I know crackheads that I've met throughout my life. And I met Miss Dawn at the convention. Sat there and talked with her. She hugged my neck. Everything was good. I would never in a million years have guessed that she was like that. Never.
Dude,
she came across as just a normal, sweet old lady.
She fake cancer, cuz. She fake.
No.
she pulled the act in the motherfucking movie thing. I just saw that show, and that, you know, like, I'm like, I can't believe this shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a hit too. I can't believe this shit, dude. I mean, like, that's how I feel. I'm just like, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, so we be trying to get them recipes, man. I got my hackers trying to get into the PC, but it's kind of hard, B. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. The only way.
I wonder how she did it. You remember that episode of The Family Guy when they had the Twinkie on the fishing pole and made him chase the Twinkie? I think she did that to Freddie with the calls. With the
but she set him up.
You want a hit? You want this hit? Make them calls. Make them calls.
Let me tell you what fucked me up. DJ he was talking, right? And he was like, yeah, so you know what I'm saying, supposed to be making my, you know, I'm just sitting over here, you know what I'm saying, like just doing my regular shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, so you're supposed to be making my juice. And I can hear him saying, yeah, she's supposed to be making my juice. And he started talking about labels and shit. I said, hold up. What'd you say? He said she was supposed to be making my juice. Nah, fuck that. What the fuck are you talking about now? Nah, man. See, motherfucker, she's supposed to be making my juice. Oh, all right. He had the labels and everything ready. What? Yo, I don't even, man, like, yo, it's like, again, man, every time I turn around, cause I'm just like, man, like, it's just a heated, I just get heated. I'm like, I don't even want to talk about it. Nah. But he's still there though. He's still with her. I don't know.
People make decisions that they want to make, and he ultimately made the decision he did, and it is what it is. Honestly, good for him, because that's better for Sasha, because Sasha was a good person. She was an amazing person, and she didn't want to deal with that shit. She had all her teeth, so we know she wasn't smoking crack. Like, I'm just saying, Sasha went to work every day. Freddie would sit home. Like, Sasha had her shit together, so she was supporting his fucking habit. So that's better for her. I'm sure the fucking the bite hurt, the aftermath hurt, but good for her. She don't got to deal with that shit no more.
Hey, let me even go to a crazy. Again, this is shit motherfuckers don't know this big. This right here it just blows your fucking mind. Little shit that you hear like this. Okay, she was charging DJ like $500 a month for a rental car. The rental car was like some shit. Fuck how much the rental car cost, because the rental car got repossessed. So she wasn't even paying that. I'm like, damn. Yeah. Then because of that, he some type of way, you know what I'm saying, went and got a car. And she borrowed that. And when she went and did with it, I let none motherfucker tell you that. But
see, that's what's crazy, man.
Damn well ain't going to get no groceries.
He's just, well, that's what she said she was doing.
She said she was doing. She said doing though.
It's crazy though, because like it just to see how trusting and nice of a guy he is and everything. No, AI. No, she did not. DJ had a business before he came to this motherfucker.
Yep.
I'll tell you a story. The first time I heard about that dude, I don't remember if it was Geekbait, but one of the big companies had this mod that they just released, and they sent it to him to review, and he sent them back and was like, hey man, y'all should run this program that I just wrote for y'all's mod, and it would increase blah 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 by 6%. And that motherfucker told the company, and they went and changed it before main production started. That's how much his weight, that his opinion, and yeah.
He always waits.
He's not just like a popular reviewer. He knows the science and the coding and all that shit.
One of his offers that he had was like 150 base salary.
That's the one out in California.
Yeah, 150, and they was going to take care of all his shit, and he was going to get 150, and he still could have been doing his other shit.
Yeah.
He went with that brow off of the strength of which he said out of her mouth. And how strong is her words? Freddie, what the fuck? You see Freddie with the fuck?
Yeah.
Where the fuck Freddie's at?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
That's terrible because
know.
that woman stood in between him and his family. He's had family back home waiting to come here with him.
Yo, he wasn't even. Matter of fact, let me go a little more too. Let me go a little more too. Before Freddie, there was another person, and she was trying to have this person leave his family. Now, when that person basically, of course, declined, there was DJ LSB declined. Then here comes Freddie. So, I think, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, you know, when you got druggy, you know what I'm saying, and this, I guess she filled his head up and he was like, hey, I'm about to get it. You know what I'm saying? He was over there spinning chords. And now I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, even when we was in the room and everything, I had a blind eye to the fact that he was on some shit. I didn't
notice either.
I didn't know. I didn't know until he came, until he said something on the stream and everything. And Mitch had told me that, you know what I'm saying, Ebony evidently had seen him, you know, when he was in the room back in the day, and he was like nodding off and stuff like that, you know, and I didn't know it.
That motherfucker fell out his chair.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, and see,
straight fucking face planted. Like, he was nodding out all the goddamn time. And we would be like, Freddie, hey, I'm not asleep.
But not, and not you. And the only reason why, like, yo, like, I have to say certain, I gotta say these facts, yo, is because, man, like, I had dislikes on this fuck. I had dislikes on the death of a door. You know what I'm saying? And it's not by far like making fun of the situation. It's not a funny situation or anything like that. Because that's the shit that went down all around the board is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of I got a couple of people in here that most definitely know a lot of the things that has done fucking transpired, man. I've met a lot of the motherfuckers that this shit hasn't transpired to. I've heard so many motherfucking stories, and they're unfucking believable. They're unfucking believable, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking crazy. And you got people out here still sitting on the side like, oh no, well maybe this, oh no, well maybe that. No, fuck that. You don't know the extent to this shit. You don't know the extent to this shit. And I kept, and as much as I sat right there and motherfuckers just kept throwing shit in the pot, I was just sitting there like, damn, nah. But when that scam shit came out from D and all the shit that had transpired to D, I was like, that put that icing on the cake. That put on the icing on the cake. And people like, well, why?
The fact that there was receipts and shit.
No, you cannot, you know, in no way, shape, or form can defend all of these facts. That's the motherfuckers that go to court and they plead guilty. Who's gonna go to court and plead guilty on some shit that they know that they didn't fucking do? They're innocent.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that if a lot of it had came out and he didn't have all of the paper proof and all of that and physical proof, a lot of people still wouldn't have believed it. But the fact that he had all of that proof is what sealed it.
I bullshit you not. I guarantee you this. If there was a fucking stream that was dedicated to everyone that had that got fucked, there would be well over probably like 50 motherfuckers. But the reason why everything was never really kind of like heard was, again, because these people were minute. You know what I'm saying? And then there was like with the the what's that goddamn juice? Pudding pounder, like the people that had the issue with pudding pounder. Yeah, there was an issue most definitely with them not getting paid and all kinds of little stuff like that. And they had spoke on it, but you know what I'm saying? It kind of like went under the rug because again, he was pushing that shit to so many other fucking people. Example, me. Of course, I didn't even know about the pudding pounder. Like when that pudding pounder was taken off, you know what I'm saying? Like she didn't tell me why it was being taken off. I didn't research into why it was being taken off. And when I was in the zone, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I didn't really catch as to why it was being taken off. It probably was talked about, but again, like I did high shit a lot of fucking times. You know what I'm saying? So
that wasn't even the first adult situation that I heard about. The first adult situation I heard about is when she was doing her group chats with her PR team about juice reviews, about all of them forming the same opinion. Oh, guys, say this juice is good. You say this, you say that, and you say this. I was like, no way.
See, I never heard about that.
She wouldn't do that. No.
I never heard about that. And never in not one time did she ever text message me and say some shit about one of my fucking reviews as if I did for what I did not like to what I did like.
They would all get together in the little Zoom room and be like, okay, for example, I'm going to send you guys pecan sequence and all of you say it's good and say that it tastes like this and say that it tastes like that and blah, blah, blah. And, you know.
Boop said to tell you
regular shit.
Hey, shout out to Trini Bates. I see you over there, girl. And shout out to Auntie.
Hi, Jenny.
You know what's weird is like if you think back about the last few times that Freddie came on the Friday night streams with us and shit, you remember how slowly but surely the boxes started stacking up behind him and he had boxes everywhere, and it when you see that video, it looks like the same shit, just boxes everywhere. Just
removed his
you know what I mean?
And the most fucked up part about it is that he just disappeared.
Yeah, I mean,
like
I know
disappeared.
On Facebook, every once in a while, I'll see in his group where I'll get a notification that somebody posted in his group or something like that. But the last thing I've seen from Adore or Freddie, I think they were holding some kind of sale for July 4th or some shit, like percentage off on coils and juices or something like that. But I haven't seen nothing since then.
And now the website's down. It's
Is
been
it?
quote unquote down for maintenance for over a month.
Website is down. They went from 10% to 15% to 20% to 25% to 30%. Just gone. And
unreal.
Unfucking real. But yeah, man. So yeah, what else I got popping up tonight? Damn. Like, what the fuck is that?
Sound like a bus about to go in your living room.
Hey, hold up. I just had something. There you go. This mesh pod. Remember we had soaked this damn thing up? All right, so let me do airflow wide open. I got the battery fully charged. I was kind of vaping off of it just now. Take another hit.
You put a salt in there?
Of course, nothing but it.
You're not.
You know me.
That's all I've been vaping lately.
My life.
Salts.
Me too, but on a mesh because the fucking Orion Q already hits like a truck.
Oh, fuck me. Hold up.
So a mesh cord on that?
Oh, man. Thank goodness. Woo. Okay, so on the side of the packaging, it's going to indicate whether or not this was the 0.3 or the 0.8, because on the back, it says resistance 0.3 and 0.8 on. And I didn't even pay attention to that shit. You know me, I just grab a pot and throw some salt in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Did the same thing with the edge, same wang with the edge.
Hey, that guy that got the boulder, my coworker, you remember? He got the boulder.
Yeah.
He hit my Caliburn and ordered one.
Caliburns and shit. Hey, look.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna tell you how many times I've done dropped mines out this bitch. I done dropped mines a lot of times.
They make those cases for about $8 on eBay. Those little silicone like a glow in the dark and different colors and shit like that.
Oh, Random said she got 2 sites.
Oh,
I was
really?
One's on the dark web. She'll trade you some juice for dick pics.
Alright, hey Boop. So I'm gonna keep vaping on it and see if the flavor changes. I'm gonna see if things changes. Right now, I get flavor, but
Boop.
Some boop.
So I have decided to not do a Plume Lounge birthday party this year, given the circumstances. So all of those looking forward to a last year repeat, fuck off. Not happening. Not happening this year.
When is your birthday?
Next Friday.
Next Friday, okay.
Last year was if you weren't there, we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah.
You wasn't there, you missed it.
Shut up, C4. If he's still in the chat.
Everywhere.
Shut up.
I got screenshots of that shit. What are you talking about?
Shut up.
Motherfuckers was pulling out their phone.
Last year was something. Not this year. Not happening.
All right, let me go ahead and get this thing acclimated real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. Got that bad boy. Hold up, did I cut it off? No, I cut it off.
I was talking to Mitch about that the other day. I was like, I'm not celebrating. I didn't have a birthday party last year. He's like, what? He's like, you don't remember your birthday last year? I'm like, shut up. Shut up. It's going to be calm, cool, and collected this year. I'm not trying to die from heat stroke. It's been 90 plus for the last 3 days. Can't do it.
Shoot, we lucked out. We got a cold front, man, and it's been like 85 the last 3 days. Usually it's triple digits right now. We've been enjoying the shit out of that.
My friend decided to piss herself. Yep, I'm putting her on blast. She pissed herself the other day. She pissed herself the other day because it was on the news that it's a trend. It's not a good trend, but everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people have been getting struck by lightning lately. And she's like, so what do you want to do for your birthday? Do you want to go to the boardwalk? Do you want to go to Miami? I'm like, no, because all this lightning, bitch, I walk with a fucking metal seeing stick. I'm not getting struck by lightning. This bitch laughed so hard. She's like, stop, stop, stop. Next thing you know, there's a fucking puddle of piss on the floor. She pissed on herself. But fuck that. I'm not getting struck by lightning. I'll walk around with a metal fucking paw. No, thank you. Oh, she's gonna kill me. You telling everybody I pissed on myself.
I done went and got the turtle some goodies. He got him some Henny.
Did you change his water? The goodies don't matter if you didn't change his water.
We got the gourmet shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get the big box because I said, fuck that, I'll go ahead and order this. Yeah, we got the gourmet. They got all kinds of shit up in it, you know what I'm saying? I love this shit. Oh, I got some more shit for him too. So I most definitely got to clean his tank before we get into all this because I got the turtle chasers. Oh, he gonna fuck this floating treat the fuck up. Got these big chunks. Oh, he gonna fuck that up. And then I also got him some red shrimp. Now, check this out. Check this out, right? Where's my phone? For those that do not
turtles
know,
like pizza.
for those that don't know this, like on your eBay app, right? On your eBay app, let me go to the search bar. Okay, so here's your little search bar on your eBay app, right? You see that camera? Oh,
yeah, you can take pictures and stuff.
Yeah, you take that. You take that picture, and you can
scan the bar. We knew that.
A lot of people don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You're the only person that didn't know that.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. So yeah, I got 2 bags of these right here for like $14. You know what I'm saying? Who's? Oh no, I thought I had a good deal right there, but that ain't a good deal. Yeah, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? Good deals and all that good little shit. But yeah, I'm hooking the turtle up out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get some good eats and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on a second. So Siri is reading me the comments. First of all, C4, fuck you. Did you read it, Fishy?
I can't see it.
It says, Siri, play Juvenile's Back That Ass Up forever.
Hold on, did it play?
No.
I was about to say, that shit work. But I do get some good flavor off of this Mark Crib N19 for the Salt Nick thing. I do get some good little flavor off of that. 1200 mAh battery. Now, Boop says that the flavor off of this mesh pod is like better, like I guess 30 minutes in. So what I'm gonna do is basically like make this pod until tomorrow and see if the kind of like flavor changes in the scenario. But as for like, you know what I'm saying, like right now, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Where's my boom? I had to make sure I had everything over here. Yeah. Back in 1999, hey yo, I like this whole new setup because now I can do like look, wait till my new mouse come in next week. I can, you know what I'm saying, do little shit. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got your new computer.
Hey man, I love it. I love it because I can, you know what I'm saying, do like multiple things now. Oh, yes, yes. It's so much of a black, and I ain't even got, of course, a new one, but it's new enough.
Put the bent out Gucci. Oh, sorry. I was in it. Can't pay my rent, 'cause all my money's spent.
That's okay, because I'm still fine. Let's ride. This was Chris Brown was blasting in the whip the other day and shit when he got his new rims out this bitch.
Oh, you want to hear a funny ass story? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is fucking hilarious. Okay, so I get my rims. If anybody in the chat's familiar with Dallas, I get them in North Dallas. I found this place that is called Omar's Wheels, and they got a big ass selection of wheels. All the other places I went, they didn't have what I was looking for and stuff. Well, I decided to wear my new shoes, which are like a royal blue, with my khaki Dickies, and I got a matching royal blue shirt that matches my shoes. So I'm feeling fly. I'm feeling it, man. I'm fucking off work, getting some rims. Like, yes. So I'm sitting there, and if I'm making this up, may God strike me dead. I swear this is how it happened. I'm standing there. They're putting my rims on my car, and this Caprice bubble body SS pulls up. Dude gets out, fucking tatted up. He's got the big dreads pulled back in the back. And he gets out. He's about 6'5". He's wearing red shorts with a white T-shirt with red slippers. And he gets out and stares at me for a second. And then he just kind of nods at me and walks off. And I'm like, I guess he sees I'm too much of a middle-aged white dad-looking motherfucker to be, fixing to crip walk and shit. So I got my wheels at cheap price at a good place, and I got out of there alive. It's all good. I told my wife when I got home, I was like, I did not think that one out real good before I left the house.
It's probably saying that this all got the car look at me like,
And it clicked on me. As soon as he stared at me for about 2 seconds, I was like, fuck. I should have put
That's
some
when
stripes
Fish
in the
Fry
shirt or
knew
maybe
he
a
fucked
saying
up.
on the front or something. But with this solid blue t-shirt with my blue shoes, fucking khaki Dickies. And that's just I like wearing Dickies. I wear Dickie shorts in the summer, Dickie pants in the winter. And that's what 300 said when I walked up and I met him. He's like, God damn, this motherfucker look gangster. I was like, nah, it's just what I wear.
You do some patches, put you some Midas stickers on them motherfuckers. You need to start taking some vape stickers and put it on the shirts and shit. Motherfuckers don't get it conflicted. Oh no, cuz it's vape product. It's all vape product right here. $1 or something. I got you right here, right now.
They just sent me a blue shirt, man. If they'd have sent me red, I'd have wore it.
Hey, look, you talking about clothing, right? Hey, look, so I went up in the this is the dumbest shit ever. I don't know how the fuck I missed it. But I had put on a shirt, right, that I got from the company. Can't remember what fucking company it was. I was like, man, shit, I ain't gonna you know, like the shirt had like of course the logo on the front, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, like, look, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and put this motherfucker on today, you know what I'm saying? Give him some free promotion. Man, I got in the fucking house, took that shirt off, and just so happened I looked at the back. I said, God damn, I had all this shit. I was walking around with all this shit on the back of me. What the fuck? Man, they got a hell of a lot of motherfucking promotions. I should have charged their ass for the goddamn day. And 500 motherfucking dollars. I had all, they had like the back of the shirt. I don't know how I fucking missed it, but they had the back of the shirt fucking full. And I was like, it was colors and all kinds of shit. I was high as a motherfucker when I put on that shirt. Most definitely. But I missed all that shit. All of it. I was like, hold up. I was all in the grocery store and everything. Damn. And luckily, I never really kind of like a lot of times turn around and look back because I bet you a lot of motherfuckers was looking at my ass. Shit. Let me see real quick. All right, so I gotta try all the. And the bad thing about this shit is I gotta try all these again tomorrow. I'm not doing all these again though. I'm only gonna do 4 tomorrow. I'm only doing 4. That's the sour strings. That's the purple sweet. That's the sweet line. Hold up.
Over there, fucking up. Look at you.
Let me see. I got the sweet, the purple sweet, the sour strings, the sour sweet, and the cream, the cereal cream. So the cereal cream is supposed to be the Fruit Loop thing, and then the other ones I like, you know what I'm saying, like they're little like I guess candy things a little bit. I don't fucking know. I gotta look it up. Nah, and you know, I don't got too many. My clothing selection is like a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do shorts. I look a little too funny for shorts. A little much, you know. I might, man. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do shorts if it weren't for triple digits and humidity and shit. I mean, that's.
I do short. Everywhere, short.
Hey, I think Spring is gonna be switching her stream to like I think Fridays too, man. She hit me up the other day and asked me about that. Oh, and for those that also missed it, I got my links down below for sure for the shops. You know, I also got the off the record that just came in over at the shop at Premium Vape. So I will be giving you guys, you know what I'm saying, my thoughts on that next week. But I got the Savage, this right here is the Savage CBD 500 milligram full spectrum. I love fucking full spectrum. This is from E-Juice Vapor. Now also got this one, but they don't even say if it's full spectrum and shit. And that's what I'm like, how they gonna fuck up that shit? Because it says right here, nice and easily, full spectrum. And then this right here says, like, you know what I'm saying, full spectrum. So, I mean, this right here doesn't say it anywhere. Like, they got it right there nice and easily, but this one right here, they don't. I don't understand. But
maybe it's not full spectrum.
This one right here has the top airflow. This one right here has top airflow.
Bitch, probably smoking that shit.
Good bowl.
No, it's that Eris.
I got some new joints coming in next week. I got some new, the Eris, I got some more Eris coming in next week. Those motherfuckers like went like
I like it.
Hey, I like it. I had only one left, and somebody brought that motherfucker up out my hands. Like, I ain't even giving the charger. They was like, "Nah, I want it." I was like, "Damn, yeah." Like, can't wait till Monday. I get extra $10. It's yours, bitch. Here you go. Fuck it. Bucket. You in the bucket.
What sucks is, excuse me, I went to E6 Central and I bought the smaller one first, the blue one. It only did the pods. It didn't do the 510. Well, then I had got 3 or 4 cartridges. I gave one to my wife, and then I kept one, gave one to my sister-in-law for watching my badass kids. And she had to get a mod, so I went to E-Juice and got 2 of them because I needed one too. And man, this motherfucker lasts forever.
I like that.
I hadn't charged it in 2 days.
I got another joint coming now. The other one does not take it does not take pods. It only takes 510 cartridges, but they got the designs on them. They were pretty like dope. I like them. I think a lot of other people gonna like them as well. So I got like I think 3 of each one. It was a hell. I mean, like I literally had to sit back and debate it. I want to make this type of move, but yo, it's like I did that. I went ahead and got them. But man, like right now, I'm getting a little bit of a clusterfuck because that I got that last order of the code 69, and the money has been like stuck in limbo somewhere, and it's a fucked up situation because you know what I'm saying, like I got to get the guy. I want to get the guy's money. That's my. I don't do bad business. So I'm going to have to break it down into 2 payments, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to pay him like again. And of course, it's like, find out what's going on with the situation because I sent him the motherfucking transfer. He said he ain't get it. I called the bank. I told him to cancel the shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been like so stressed with it to the point where though it's most definitely going to be a loss like a motherfucker because I'm paying him twice. And I don't even know, like, if hopefully I get the other funding back, you know what I'm saying? But in the meanwhile, I just want to go ahead and give him the money so he'll have his money. You know, I told that motherfucker, do the goddamn PayPal. But nah. I know one thing, too. That CBD shot kicking in. Well, it didn't kick in because my stomach was hungry. And my stomach was kind of like doing that little Mortal Kombat thing where it's about the Scorpion about to tell me to get the fuck over here.
Ouch.
Hey, I just love this whole setup now, man, because now I can actually like see my chat doing the goddamn live stream a lot more better and everything. You know, I went with a bigger MacBook, so I have a 15-inch screen on this situation right here. And what I got over here, you know, I think this monitor is like 24 inches or whatever, but you know, like at least I can see the chat a lot more better. I can like open this motherfucker up like shit, and you know what I'm saying? Well, the words ain't gonna get no bigger, so that don't even mean it goddamn thing right here. Let me go ahead and close that right there like that. Hey, Peanut, you swallowed a bug, cuz? Was it a ladybug, mosquito? What was it, a fly? I hope it wasn't a fly, because that's a big motherfucker.
No, that's just nasty. Why was your mouth open?
Evidently ain't got there yet, Seafood. I'm surprised. Did Seafood comment come through yet? Evan.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I stopped checking. Hold on.
Man, booty shorts.
What'd you say?
He asked Siri to play Gucci Man booty shorts for your birthday.
You know what? I am done. I am done.
I tell you.
There will be no twerkage going on over here. Okay?
Birthday is going down like this right here.
Oh man. My coffee's almost done. That's my cue. Oh, you fucker. Who's playing that? Oh, you petty. You petty.
That beat that comes out. Hey, you twerking, I'm like that.
Petty.
Hey,
I need new friends.
hey, throw it out there.
I need new friends.
Hey, trying to say, man, you gonna have Jeff bringing the Everclean shit, you know what I'm saying? Cocaine and Molly all over the place out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers sipping coke off the floor, all kind of carpet hitting choppers in their nose and shit. Hey. Woo!
That's what I need for my birthday. I need new friends. Who can make that happen?
Can't wait.
What's up, C4?
Bitch,
Yeah,
gonna bring the
Peanut,
clothes and shit.
Auntie.
Hey, by the way, has anybody heard of the bongo tank? Yeah, cause it's called the bongo tank. I gotta call the people tomorrow and find out what is going on with this thing. But it's a tank. It's like a disposable tank that comes with pre-filled wax. And boom, just blew your mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's I'm just. No, he didn't say play some city girls, man. I'm a little bit old school times, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bit of my old school shit. I forget sometimes that I got.
Anybody listen to them hoes?
I'm playing around with my DJ skills.
I know Partisan Fontaine just did another song. One of the girls should see those.
Big pimping. That's how Fish Fry loves when he was pulling off the latch.
I've got that on my library.
You look good. Talk about what's the reason? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep things, you know what I'm saying, live and good. You know what I'm saying? So I think I got like probably like, you know what I'm saying, like 27 more minutes out this bitch. Let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, fire up this flip. Yeah, man. Had to go ahead. Whole lot of shit going down on this bitch, you know what I'm saying? The rest of the night I will be trying out like the rest of these rights. Want to do a fresh wick and all that other kind of shit and start that thing off a little bit tonight out this bitch. Yeah, what's going on this motherfucker, man? I don't know what y'all vaping on and all that good little shit. Got the turtle twerking and shit in the background of this bitch. Turtle had to get on stage so you can see his face, man. Breaking that motherfucker. I see you back there. Yeah, baby. Shit, I gotta get my mind together real quick.
Lord, what did I do?
C4, they do make yoga shorts. That's some shits that the UPS drivers wear.
Oh, you should get you some. It's right up your alley.
Some of them coaches shorts like they used to wear back in the 80s. Those real high ass ones. Give me some knee socks with some stripes. Fucking headband. I'll be rocking it.
Oh God. I don't even need vision to picture that one. That would be fucking hilarious. Oh man. Whew. That was a good one.
Now my phone did some kind of like crazy shit because everything is like connected with this Mac shit. So I got some notification on my phone saying that shit ain't gonna be working until I sign in. I had to sign into all this shit. Like,
It's Apple.
You said what?
I said, duh, it's Apple. You thought you was gonna use they shit and not sign in?
I did all this yesterday.
Do it again.
Man, it should have been like, it should have gave me that information. It should have asked me for that information yesterday. Oh, shit. God damn it.
What's up, man? That vapor?
Where yet? What's going on, Banner Vapor? I see you, girl. It's over here chilling, you know what I'm saying? For the rest of this goddamn evening.
C4. Oh, shit.
Again, I do got the vlog situation coming too, people. The vlog situation most definitely is coming. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so fun. It's already fun. Hey, yo, you want to hear some crazy shit? They just approved my monetization shit for the YouTube, by the way.
Really?
They just approved it today.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I didn't think they was gonna approve it first and foremost, right? So I was in the grocery store today, and for those that know, you know what I'm saying, I paid for this family's food. And you know, I wasn't looking for no praises and all the other kind of shit, but I do this kind of like shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like helping out another. So I said today I'm going ahead and take a picture of it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, post it and everything. But I was sitting here and the message pops up and says, you know, congratulations, you've been approved for the monetization. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, your blessing don't come back, you know, all in the money, man. You know what I'm saying? Comes back in other ways, you know. And, you know, like me being like I'm monetized, but I ain't put it up in the fucking, you know, the super chat and all that. I just, you know, I just wanted to, just because I had the fucking thing. Like, shit, I don't give a fuck if it was like $20, you know what I'm saying? $20 go in the pot. Shit, that $20 could have went, you know what I'm saying, to that situation today and shit, you know. So, yeah, I was like, that was kind of like nice. I was like, nice. I was like, they approved that shit. But next time, I think that's good. That one's gonna definitely gonna be good. It'll be different. It'll be different. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Turtle gonna be in the vlogs. Turtle's gonna most definitely be in the vlogs. Peanut Chew.
So never mind.
You ain't be doing none of that shit.
What?
You ain't be doing none of that shit. Oh,
None of what shit?
don't worry about it, because I got this right here. The Detour. Has anybody seen that shit?
Nope.
Oh man, they funny as fuck on the Detour. That's funny as fuck. Detour is available on Hulu for those that do not know. Ooh. I ain't seen too much lately on the Netflix scene, unfortunately, you know what I mean? I'm looking for a nice new crime show. If anybody got a nice little crime show, that's a nice little mystery thing that I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, most definitely right here in the chat for show. I'm a YouTube premium member, fuck commercials. Damn, I was thinking about that too, cuz. But I'm looking for an all package deal, you know what I'm saying, where I like get the YouTube and the Spotify all in one and that type of shit.
Have you seen the preview for that movie, Good Boys, yet? Some badass little kids.
Somebody was telling me about that the other day.
That shit sounds hilarious.
What?
The
one with his crime?
preview for Good Boys.
Good Boys?
Yeah.
What is like a boy version of Good Girls?
It's little boys and they're bad as shit. And they're trying to get to a kissing party and they do a whole bunch of fucked up shit to get to the kissing party.
Oh, that's the one that's gonna be in the movies, right?
Yeah.
That's that one with that little boy that look like Ice Cube son or something.
How am I supposed to know Foolish?
Oh, Vanna, you gotta rewind that back. If you rewind this back when it is over, yeah, you most definitely will get all you'll get all the nice little tea. You get all the tea. You know, I don't like holding up a whole lot of time on that one. I think I held up a lot of time as it was, you know, kind of like, you know, saying little bits and pieces. But yeah, You might want to catch that replay, girl.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
It was good. Hulu. 100 was good. I am on the 100, the newest version, you know, the newest season. But you know what I'm saying? Like that was good and everything. But you know, like I'm done with that one, man. You know what I'm saying? I want some new shit. Like,
don't suggest shit to Foolish because all the suggestions you give him, he's not gonna fucking watch it.
It is. I use it. You know what I'm saying? Good information.
Yeah, whatever. I gave you how many shows and you ain't watching not near one.
Because I don't like your recommendations. You told me to watch.
Fuck you.
You told me to watch some shit that had me thinking I wasn't probably even living for real. Ain't you try betting? I wanted to watch some funny shit. You talking about some goddamn girls that living a goddamn dream that's in a dream that's in a dream that is not even dreaming. I'm
no,
like,
I did not.
Shit just put me in the Matrix already. God damn.
No, I did not. I told you to watch the fucking Perfection. That was a good movie.
Then I click on that shit and it says LGBT. I'm like, what?
It's not even because there's one fucking lesbo scene. One. See, that'll make him watch it. Yeah, Foolish. There's a whole lesbo scene, naked boobies and all. Watch it. I don't care what you say. That shit was good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, guys. The Perfection. Don't let the description fool you.
That's an all-female show, Vanna. Now I don't mind.
Look at him. He's sexist. Look at him.
Hey, it could be like that sometimes, but I don't mind a British TV show. But like,
what was that dumbass show you watched for like 6 seasons?
What,
that bubblegum gumball. What was it called?
Oh, Chewing Gum.
Yeah, you can watch that, but you can't watch The Perfection. That show was stupid.
That show was dumb, stupid, funny. There's nothing wrong with the LGBT, but she had me.
It's not even that kind. See, that's what you get for assuming. It's not even that kind of movie.
You told me it was a mystery movie, and when I go to it, it says LGBT. I'm like, this must not
because there's a lesbian scene. They put it in the LGBT community type of situation, but it's not even that type of movie. So that's what you get for assuming. It's a really good movie.
That deters viewers.
No, it doesn't.
It does, because I wanted to go watch the shit too. You told me it was one thing, and then it said it's not out this bitch.
What did I tell you it was?
You told me it was a mystery.
I did not tell you it was a mystery.
You told me it was a crazy movie.
It is a crazy movie, and you should watch it.
That's about all you said.
Exactly.
And then when I went to go look at it, it gave me some other information.
If you guys see, a lot of you don't know Foolish the way I know Foolish. Foolish watches a lot of dumb, senseless shit that you will never get that time back that you wasted watching it. He won't watch one good movie.
She said you would never get that time back. Hey, that ain't nothing but the truth though. I watch some crazy ass shit. Like I watched some old Monty Python shit. You know, it's kind of crazy because after watching Monty Python, like I fell off with Cheech and Chong a little bit. But like, you know, yeah, I watched some old crazy fucking shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of shit out now that's like kind of predictable. All of the stuff is the same, you know, kind of like same premise. You know who's gonna win, you know who's gonna lose. You know who's gonna get the girl, who's not. Now when they don't get the girl, it is surprising. Motherfucker runs over a bridge or some type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck up everything out of it. Pose. I saw that, but I ain't watching it.
You're gonna start paying the co-pays of my high blood pressure medication because you stress me out.
You stress me out. My blood pressure high too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to take a shit in the middle of the night out of this bitch because I was so stressed.
Yeah, whatever.
I wasn't even thinking hard.
Yeah, whatever.
That boy gets on my goddamn nerve. I'm trying to tell you. I ready to clip him up sometime. He just got his laptop. He didn't want to let me know that he broke the fucking W key on the motherfucker. Everyone knows when he just got the fucking laptop. He broke the fucking W key on it. He didn't even tell me he did it. His brother told me he did it. Then he broke his laptop. King said, "You a snitch." And I was like, "You broke the laptop." And he was like, "The W key broke." I tried to put the W key back on. It ain't working. I'm not stressing my brain to fix it. I'm like, fuck this shit. But I got the warranty for it. So, you know, like, it might fix it. I think you got one fix of shit. You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker will stress me out to the highest extent. Easy. He'll wake up in the morning and piss me off because he pissed off. I'm like, motherfucker, you didn't even go to work yesterday. He sat in this motherfucker all day yesterday and played goddamn games. You want to wake up mad because ain't no breakfast. Bitch, I'm supposed to be mad because ain't no goddamn breakfast. What's wrong with you? Climax. What is Climax on? Scary as hell. Crazy as hell.
I think that's on Netflix. I think I got a suggestion for that the other day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's on Netflix.
What is my information? I'm sharing my screen so nobody couldn't see this shit. Oh shit, that ain't it. Alright.
Oh, it's all good, Vanna. I mean, hell, weed's been illegal in my county for all my life. But, you know, shit happens.
What?
She said that they made CBD flower illegal as of July 31st in her county, and she's kind of pissed.
What?
That's bullshit.
That is fucking bullshit.
I don't remember. I think I heard on the news last week that they made it in certain states you can now fly with the shit.
Yeah, I heard about that
if
too.
you've got like epilepsy and shit like
Yeah.
that, it's part of.
I hear certain things. I know
in Texas, that's the only way you can have it. So if you got epilepsy and it's what's the stuff called that you drop under your tongue? The CBD.
The tinctures.
Yeah, it's got to be that. It's not. I think the flower is still illegal. I could be wrong, but that's how it was 2 months ago.
I remember Turk said that when he flew, he got his shit from what fucking farm website was that? The CBD farm. And the certification slip that they send with the CBD stating that it's CBD, he said that he stuck it with that and it went through TSA.
Huh.
I was like, shit, that won't happen in Pennsylvania.
Watch The Boys on Amazon Prime. It's about the people that
they fucking ruffled through my bag for a pair of scissors. A very tiny pair of scissors.
See something? Oh shit. I hit the wrong thing. I never heard about this right here. Sin said The Boys on Amazon Prime is about the people that clean up behind the superheroes.
Foolish will watch it because he's not going to watch the perfection. I'm going to tie him to a chair and tape his eyes open and make him fucking watch it.
C4 said, what else you got in that bag, Avenue?
Mind your business, sir.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this just came out too.
My bag did get held up for some reasons. That's why, foolish. That's why my bags did not land with me. They had to go through them. And that's why they were in North Carolina when I was in Florida. And I didn't know I was going through the bag, and I pulled out this slip. And I told my friend, I'm like, what does it say? They're like, it's a slip from TSA stating that they had to go through your bag, but they didn't take nothing. I'm like, oh, got it.
Let me see something where they.
Now that I think about it, some of my underwears is missing. TSA is trifling.
Yeah. Oh man.
Dear American Airlines, I would like my underwears. Never mind, y'all can keep them. But I would like the money back for them. Sincerely, Ebony.
I know one thing. Sin did a good pick on this one. It's called
piss off.
It's called The Boys on Amazon.
Yeah, piss off.
I got you.
Really starting to see, Sin. At least you gave him a good suggestion because he doesn't take any of mine.
I sometimes I do.
Sometimes, but whatever.
When you say foolish, you're not being you. Go and hit some shit, and I do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel better about myself about it.
Yeah, my bad.
This is a little bit of a shocking moment.
Oh shit, it's Friday. Live PD come on tonight. I need to go. I love y'all. But the way this relationship is set up, it's cutting into my TV time.
Right.
And it's been an hour.
It was almost over, you know. I mean,
yeah, almost over nothing. Because when you start getting quiet is when I need to start entertaining my damn self. Anywho, those. Since Foolish ain't doing shit, this is now the Ebony show.
What? You just totally threw me the hell off. I was like, what?
Huh?
Yeah, you kind of threw me off there real quick. And
yeah.
so,
anyway,
that's
what I was saying. Don't try to derail my show. Anywho, those. Back to what I was saying. I'm sure I will send one of the Foolish Squad representatives to keep you guys posted. I can't count on Foolish to keep you guys posted because he barely remembers to fucking put deodorant on in the morning. So somebody else will keep you guys posted when I do go for my surgery. Because I'll tell Foolish, it's the day of my surgery. And Foolish will go in the group, all right, everybody, Ebony's getting her ass done. And that's not even what's going on. So I have to pick a trusty communicator. And unfortunately, sorry, Foolish.
I'm trying to think.
See? You can't even think right now.
Yeah, no. Oh, well, because I'm trying to like send this over to you.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
And I almost did an extra 0 to my almost did an extra 0, and that would have been $1,200. And then I would have been like, hey, you can send some of that shit back.
You could put an extra 0.
Then I would have most definitely had to fly down there, tap that ass, you know what I mean?
That would have been my booty surgery right there. Come on.
People stupid sometimes. They come to the door and I'm like, I'm sorry, we're closed. Oh, okay. Maybe you can help me. I was just wondering the prices on. I'm just a worker bee. You'd have to talk to upper management. That's during business hours. We're closed. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all got some brochures? Nah, man. I wanted to say it's 2019. We got a website. You can go check it out. Like, leave me the fuck alone. We're closed. Fuck out my face.
Motherfucker, didn't I tell you we closed, goddammit? Put your foot out of the goddamn door. Let me see real quick.
That's what's up, Josh. Can you see me now, Peanut?
I like how this thing asks for confirmation.
Love you too, Key.
I love how this thing asks for confirmation. So, like, if I accidentally hit the wrong thing, I can't hit the wrong thing. Boom. And then you just got the American dream. He said, I thought it was a glitch. Ain't about to be a glitch because we about to get about this bitch. Most definitely, man, appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with the goddamn dude. You know how the fuck I do. Again, over here in the Facebook group tomorrow, I'm going to get into this. Again, I'm not opening this up until I get over here in the group and shit with you guys. You know what I'm saying? That we're going to dive down into this motherfucker, do this hitting on all that good little shit. Until then, if you want to go ahead and grab it, you can get it from EJV. You know what I'm saying? I got the links down below, baby. Use the coupon code. Don't go too crazy, but you know what I'm saying? If you want to do it, do that 180. You know what I'm saying? What else I got to say? Most definitely got the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Check out the premium CBD supply for you guys. You know, I also got to do a little segment coming up for the pets and all that good little shit for the CBDs on that. You know what I'm saying? The CBDs is on deck for the pets and all that good little shit. Check out premium CBD supply. I got some people that most definitely asking about that. Oh,
Hurry up, I gotta pay.
All right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to say some crazy ass shit, so let me go ahead and get the fuck about this bitch before she pisses in my mouth and shit. But hey, again, follow us, put the button aside. I'm always see you guys on no motherfucking ride. That's me. As soon as I find this goddamn end button, I'm gonna be about this bitch, baby. Oh. There we go.